I noticed something about all the rooms that I've been in my life, and they're kind of similar to the sub-regions of my friend groups and of my family, and how I noticed that when I get around certain groups of people, whether I'm playing a show or whether I'm going to a show, whether I'm with my family or my friends or in my relationship, I noticed that I'm a different person in every single group. And I realized it when those groups kind of started colliding, and how those people really liked me, and to the point where they wanted to learn all the aspects of me, so they come to a show when I'm performing, and when my families really want to meet my friends. And I feel so uncomfortable when it happens. I feel weird. I don't know who to be, because in those groups of friends, I'm a different person. Because I hide certain aspects of my personality that I love, and I heighten these other pieces of me that I know are going to be accepted. And that's what it is. It's a fear of not being accepted. And I realize that I do this subconsciously, because that's what I want. I want to be accepted by every single person, and we all have that same thing. Once I realized this, I realized that other people do it as well. Everyone is building these barriers in their head and being a different person around everyone else, and that's not being who you truly are. And when you break those barriers in the same person, whether you're in front of your family or your friends, in front of your lover, in front of your classmates, coworkers, anything like that, whether you're at a show or going to a show, performing in a band, all those groups that you have in your life, if you're the same person, that's when you know you found your true character. And that's more important than any room or any group that you could ever be in. This poem's about how I'm still looking for it. It's called Water Tower. I have void underneath my skin, and these regrets cling to my muscles. I'm soaking in my environment like scum to a sailboat, searching for a lighthouse, hillside, or a break. For me to my head to this dream of a grave, because some get entombed in stone, and some get burnt and thrown, and some continue to breathe as an undertow. For everyone else's potential to climb mountains, they're pulling us down. And in the city fountain is where I've come to drown, because I want you to see me motionless. All the emotions in my guts have clinged to the edges of my stomach, and won't let go like teenage love over its first summit. Because someone starts the path, and then the rest follow. But the leader catches the cobwebs through the dark gallows. The lower you go, the more admirable the peak. But this path is shade of all I hate in the sunlight, I don't see. So what distance do I have to travel before it stops getting harder? And how long do I have to sail before I reach the harbor? And when will I catch a break before I break into you? And do you have to barter to get a chance to prove that I made the words I speak? And these words I speak, they live inside of me, stuffed like an envelope of conspiracies, of this alienated hope that floats while we attempt to find the breeze, to take us where we need to go. And out of the hurt, we're all trapped in our mentalities like a water tower above the dirt. But we struck a wall that we built out of fear and avoidance. The risk is life in this life. It's love, so I'm destroying it. Thank you.